we're back in the ladies' room.
Uh-oh.
All right, and it's Keena and Kimberly back in the ladies' room. And in our last show, we talked a little bit about what women were looking for in a man.
Right.
And we went through a lot of different things, like his smile.
Yes.
And, whether
Intelligence.
And so there was a lot of different things. Well, we found some information that is about what unexpected things. So not the normal kind of things you would think of that men like about women, but what are some unexpected, twist of things that men like about women? And this was on MSN.com. And they have some interesting things in here. You want to check them out, Kimberly?
Yeah, let's check them out. We can't comment on it as much as we did with the women thing because, we're women. We can't challenge what men like about us, but it'll be interesting to see these unexpected things.
I don't know if we do them.
Okay.
The first one was her save the last one habit. So one man said, no matter what she's eating, my wife will always leave one in the container, just out of principle, so she doesn't actually finish it. I'll come home and there'll be one pickle left in the jar or one raisinette in the bag. And he liked that. That's kind of interesting.
I don't do that.
No?
No, I don't. I'd rather just finish it up and throw it away. As a matter of fact, it irritates me if there's one potato chip left in the bag. Now one pickle left in the jar. Yes, someone could fully enjoy one pickle.
Yes.
But if there's one potato chip left in the bag,
right,
I'm a little angry. Just throw that away.
Just throw it away.
Yeah.
It's teasing me. Like when you leave a swallow of drink left in the jar.
Swallow it.
Go ahead. Exactly.
What was that, Harlem Nights? Go on and swallow it.
You don't know these one. What was it?
Yeah, it was Red Fox and Della Reese, and he was fussing about leaving a swallow in the.
Yes, Della Reese was fussing about.
But what kills me is when my stepson will get into like the bag of chips, and what he'll do is he'll leave air in it. And close it and put the chip clip on it.
So you think there's
something in there. And you go and you think you're going to eat some chips, and it's like one chip left in the bag. No, I can do without
that's fighting
that.
Mad. Well, I don't know. It's an unexpected thing.
Okay, maybe I should start doing that.
Only.
Yeah, maybe I'll start doing that. See if my husband likes it. Okay.
The next one is around her getting ready ritual.
Okay.
So this guy likes watching his wife put on makeup and says it's mesmerizing. The time she puts into fixing herself up shows how much she cares about looking good for me. It probably has nothing really to do with him.
Right. I don't know because she already got it.
Don't tell him. I think women more dress up for other women. That's my opinion.
But, we need to talk about that another day.
Okay. So it's more the competition.
Yeah, I can't identify with that either because I don't wear makeup.
Yeah, well, when you put on your Carmex.
Yes, the way I put my Carmex on.
So the next one is, and I think this one's interesting because I don't think for black women this gets reflected a lot, but her unabashed silliness.
Okay.
And they said, I have really embarrassing videos of my girlfriend doing her Marvin the Martian impression. I love that she is goofy enough to talk to me in that voice and cute enough to pull it off. So just like kind of being silly.
Yeah, I think I can identify with, not saying that I know that men like it, but I can be silly. I can go through my periods of just unabashed silliness.
Yes.
But you know what? It's not usually in male company though. I usually get in my silly fits when I'm around my girlfriend. You know how we have those. But I do not sound like that. Okay, IP, we need to get rid of that sound effect.
Oh, that laugh has a hair toss with it.
Yes, but no. So it's usually not around. Now I get silly with my husband. We can get silly together. But usually when it's true just silliness, it's usually with the girlfriends, and he may witness it.
Yeah, and I think it's important to be that way, you know, instead of always be worried about who disrespecting you. Just have some fun. Yeah, thank you. Yes. Where my dad? Have some fun. Yeah. Yes, thank you. Have some silliness.
What's the next one on the list?
All that. Goodness, it's more to life. And, next on the list of unexpected things men love about women is her reality TV guilt. What an intro.
I know, we talked about this.
We did, and it said, my wife rails against insipid, soulless reality TV shows, but I've walked in on her several times when she thought she was alone watching The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She looks at me with a guilty smirk on her face, like I just caught her doing something really bad.
Whatever.
So that's like you and your 15 minutes of Love and Hip Hop ATL?
Yes, 15 minutes.
Just 15 minutes.
15 minutes. And it's something about some of those that you just get caught up. And you want to feel like you're a better person than that.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But what's done in the dark comes
to light.
Okay.
Always. So, guys like that. Guys like your reality TV guilt. And another unexpected thing is her vulnerable moments. One percent. I know my girlfriend likes to look her best in front of me, but when she's under the weather, she really lets her guard down and lets me take care of her. It feels great being there for her in those vulnerable moments, so that she knows that I'm just not into her when she is at her best. That's more reflective of him, you know, and just being a good guy.
But he likes being able to be around her when she's vulnerable.
Yeah, that's that whole I need you thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That whole, help me.
Yes, I'm
so sick.
you.
I'm so sick. I just had some soup.
Yes.
Something like that. The next one is her BS detector.
Okay.
And said, if I ever have a question about what the right thing to do is, I call my wife and confidently assert what I'm going to do. She sees right through it and says, you're only calling me because you know that's the wrong thing to do. She's always right, and not just because I have to agree, because she is. Clearly, Josh is a smart man.
Right.
Because he's realized that his wife is right.
Right. And I think my husband has realized that too.
Oh.
Yeah, because I do get calls during the day sometimes, like, baby, I just want to ask you a question. And I'm like, okay, what is it? And I'm like, nah, that's not a very good idea. So I think, I don't know if it's along the lines of my BS detector, but I think he knows I'm right.
Right, and I think maybe it's a smart man who knows where to go to get the right information.
That's true.
So, so it goes well for both.
Okay, we're going to have to stop with these sound effects.
Clearly.
Yes, because he is having too much fun with it.
Enjoying that.
Okay.
So the next one's her sweet tooth defense, which I probably use this one 5 times a day, every day. But my wife has a persistently ingenuity in coming up with a different reason every day as to why she deserves chocolate.
That's cute.
Yes, because you do deserve chocolate every day. I ran, therefore I deserve chocolate.
Yeah.
I got up from my desk 10 times at work, therefore I deserve chocolate.
Yes.
That person upset me,
and I didn't smack them.
and I didn't smack them.
I deserve chocolate.
Yes. All these different reasons why you deserve chocolate. I agree with that. Her sweet tooth defense. I like that.
Okay.
Hopefully I'll show up in court. This next one, her culinary confidence.
I can't comment on this one.
I love that my wife has to try to recreate every good meal she eats. When we're at a restaurant, she'll eat something she likes and remark that she could totally recreate the dish herself. She then inevitably, shamelessly, asks the waiter, what's in the sauce? Or sometimes even more brazenly, so, how do you make this? Well, Sean here is married clearly to a woman who likes to cook.
And that's why I shall not comment on this one.
And, maybe it's culinary confidence is, for some people, this is a really good restaurant and we should go here again.
That would be me. This is good. I wonder what's in this sauce. We'll be back next week.
We'll be back. And maybe on the 10th time that we have it, we can figure it out.
Yeah.
Like
that would
contest.
be me. Yes. Let's see who can figure it out first.
Yes, that's a different kind of culinary confidence.
Yes, I like that better.
But for those of you who like to cook and
I like this next one, Keena.
It could be. You like the next one?
I like this next one.
The next item. Yes. The next unexpected thing men love about women, her spontaneous singing. And it says, I loved the songs my ex would make up as she drove.
As she drive.
They were always completely random and loud, and most people would have hated them, but I was impressed. She was able to come up with decently rhymed lyrics with no particular tune in mind and narrate everything that was happening around us. She made terrible car trips more enjoyable and definitely entertaining. Arjun, okay, but Arjun didn't stay with her.
Yeah, I guess that wasn't enough. That
Yeah,
wasn't enough for the
enough of
relationship.
something.
You need more than just the singing. But I think there's a song for everything.
There is.
And if you could sometimes you just say a phrase, and a song comes out my mouth.
Yes, because wouldn't the world be better if it was like a musical?
Yes.
Like if we could just at random times break out into dance and song for certain situations.
But not a Tyler Perry play type.
No, no. No, not that. I was thinking more like Glee,
Yes.
or like Chicago, or Rent.
Yes.
Something.
Or The Wiz. Ease on down the road.
Yes.
What? I like to be seen in green.
Right.
The color change.
Dead
in red. I guess we need to move on to the next one.
Because we could stay on this topic for a while. Maybe one day we'll just do a whole, segment on just what songs we love to sing.
Okay,
Sing them for the audience, because I'm sure they would love to hear us.
Definitely.
Yeah,
we'll do that.
Yes, thank you. I love you. All right, the next one fits.
Yes.
Her dramatic performance.
Oh, yes, I like this one too.
I love how my fiance makes the simple act of putting on perfume so theatrical. She sprays the lightest amount in the air, walks through it with this real straight-faced look, and waves the perfume cloud around her. Watching her do this makes me feel closer to her. It's part of our morning routine now, and it puts a smile on my face to see her do it.
Oh,
so just taking the simple, dramatic.
Yes. I love to take the simple and make it dramatic. I mean, it makes life just more fun.
Right. That's why I like to throw parties with themes.
Oh, Lord.
Because it takes a simple barbecue. And it makes it an extravaganza.
Yes, and we have to dress up and have a theme. And sometimes people just want to eat, though. Sometimes.
You'll do that, too, but you'll do it with flair. You'll do it with pizzazz.
Yes, and extra.
And, some call it extra. Those negative people.
Okay.
The number 11 item, unexpected things men love about women. Her non-shopping habit.
This might be me.
So, shop till you drop, not my wife. I love when she tells me she's going to go shopping because she usually talks herself out of buying anything, convinced that she just doesn't need it, which then gives me perfect gift ideas for her in the future. So, Dan here is making the most of.
Yeah.
He's listening, which that alone.
I guess mine wouldn't be a non-shopping habit, but like boycotts. So
yes, you'll boycott.
After the Falcons' last playoff performance, where we only scored 2 points,
yes,
I have determined that I will not buy any more Falcons paraphernalia until we win a playoff game.
Okay.
And I've been sticking by that. But my hints that this could be gifts from somebody else just haven't worked, because I haven't received any Falcons gifts. So if you ever wonder what to get me for my birthday, for Christmas, for Mother's Day, for Sweetest Day, for Valentine's Day, until we win another playoff game, go to NFLshop.com and buy me some Falcon stuff.
Which I know is hard for you because they switched to Nike.
Yeah.
And they totally changed things.
We got new stuff, and I get emails 2-3 times a week, and I look at them, and I'm tempted, but I don't. I'm sticking by this.
Does Coach Smith know that you've made this commitment?
I need to let him know.
It worked with DirecTV.
I need to let them darn Falcons know that they need to win a playoff game so I can get some more gear.
That's right.
Okay.
And put some more money in their pocket. Well, that looks like that's the end today for us in the ladies' room. We hope you enjoyed the show, and we hope you come back and hang out with us again and find out a little bit more from women's perspective.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And so, anything you want to add, Kimberly, in the end?
Training camp starts this week. If you're missing football, and in a couple weeks we start the preseason.
And they don't have all those pads on, so it's good for that purpose too. Eye candy.
Eye candy.
All right.
Uh-oh.
No, that's a good part. That's a good part, IP. All right. Thanks for being with us, and we'll see you next time in the ladies' room.